either you had some troubles during the coronavirus, or even before, you're not satisfied with your work, or you even lost your job. I hope not for you, but that's something that happened to a lot of people, unfortunately. Maybe you don't get any income right now, or maybe you just understand that you want a change. You want to switch something in your life. And this is actually the best place, because whether we want it or not, the world around us is changing. And right now, the only security you can have is actually having something online, that you can work from anywhere in the world. And it doesn't even matter if you cannot leave your house, you can still make an income. So something very important about the situation right now, it's going better in some countries, and in other countries it's getting a bit slower. We have three different sources of income in Travelor. So yes, the main income comes from tourism, and unfortunately, during the last few months, we had to stop selling tourism because there wasn't any hotels or flights available. But because we have different sources of income, one of them is not even related to the tourism. We all agents, me and 2,000 more agents in the company, we've been able to still get an income every month. And for the last few months, even though the tourism stopped working. So I'm going to talk about the first, the second, and the third source of income, and you are going to know exactly how to start. So even if in your country right now, tourism is still not completely available, you don't have to worry. It's actually a great time to be with us, because you have time to learn everything and get money from the third source of income. And then when the tourism comes back, you will be the first one in the field to sell. So Travelor has a few goals. One of them is to be the cheapest tourism online company, and we already reached this goal. And that's why I say you don't join a company that has potential, but a company that already is very, very successful, because we've been able to be cheaper than any other tourism company, and we have a lot of competition out there. The second goal was to have more than 2 million hotels on our website. And we do. We have a contract with more than 2 million hotels all around the world, in every country that you can think of, and for the best price, of course. And the third goal is to give the opportunity to anybody that has an entrepreneur spirit, that want to be independent and run his own business, to be able to do that. And so, as I said before, we are 2,000 agents right now, and we want to get to 10,000 agents, because based on our calculation, when we get to 10,000 agents, this is the perfect number to reach the whole world. And in order to do that, we help and we work all together toward this goal, to bring new people and give them this opportunity to enjoy all the benefits of Travelor, like we are already doing. So I want to talk to you first of all about the first source of income. That is the main source, actually, that is about tourism. So let's first understand a little bit more about tourism. Tourism, and I'm not talking specifically right now during the quarantine and everything, in general, tourism is the biggest business right now. It's the biggest thing in the world. It's more than alcohol, and it's more than cars, and it's more than anything else. Tourism last year in 2019 made almost 300 billions of dollars. Now, where is all this money going? And this is actually very simple. The tourism right now, except Travelor, is being divided only between two big companies. And I'm sure you heard about them. It's Booking and Expedia. And if you look at the picture that you can see on the PowerPoint, it doesn't matter from which website you actually book your hotels or your flights or anything, the money goes to the same big companies. Now, you as a customer, because I'm sure that all of you already booked a hotel from one of these websites, I'm sure that you've been trying to compare and you've been trying to find the best deal. Well, guess what? This is all kind of a lie because it's all under the same company. And it doesn't matter from which of these websites you are booking, you are paying much more than you should. And I will explain why. As an employee, as a travel agent in Expedia or in Booking, you get 10% commission for each sale that you're making. Now, just so you're aware, if you were a travel agent right now for one of these companies, most chances that you got fired because they had to fire 30% of their employees. But never mind. You make 10% commission. So you, the customer, pay 10% more than the actual price, but that's not it. You also pay 20% more because these companies are big, and that means that they have a lot of expenses. And who's going to pay these expenses? The customer, of course. So you, the customer, not only you pay for your hotel that you want to travel to, but you also pay for Expedia and Booking's advertising and marketing and promoting and the salaries for everybody and the rent for their offices and so on and so on. Now, a few years ago, 4 years ago, Travelor opened and decided we are going to make it differently. People shouldn't pay more than what they're supposed to go on vacation. Everybody, even on a low budget, should be able to travel at least once a year. It's something that everybody wants to do. And this is how it got so genius, and we are able to be the cheapest right now because we bring people that are entrepreneurs that run their business by themselves. And that means that each person that becomes an agent with us, you make the sale from the beginning to the end by yourself. And you are doing everything by yourself, the advertising and promoting and marketing and all the sales and the service for the customer. You are doing it all by yourself. And that's why when they take 30% commission from each sale, we take only 10%. And you can compare from our website to any other website. In 98% of the cases, we are cheaper and usually way, way cheaper. Now, 10% commission. If you become a travel agent with Travelor, you get 8% commission for each sale that you make. Now, just so you understand how it works, Anek Rafik, I'm about to explain that right now. If you still didn't understand after, I will repeat myself. Um, if you become a travel agent with us, you don't have to build anything, you don't have to create anything. You become a travel agent, you receive your own website with more than 2 millions of hotels for the best price. So, just so you understand, you don't have to convince anybody to go on vacation. Everybody goes on vacation and everybody wants to find the best deals, the best price. So, that means that you get this huge choice of 2 millions of the product that everybody in the world wants and is looking for the best price. So just imagine how much you have in your hands when you become a travel agent with us. Just this, just to build it and make it, it took years and it cost thousands and thousands of dollars, and you just get it because you decided to become an agent with Travelor. So you receive 8% for each sale that you make. And that means that your website, all you have to do is to promote it, and you are going to learn how to do it on Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp and everything you need to know. And you just want to have as many people as possible that see your website, that click on it, and that book from it. And that means that if you do that right, you can promote your website, go to sleep, wake up in the morning and see that you got sales from your website and you directly got 8% from each of them to your account. Now let me show you everything. So this is the website, more than 2 million of hotels in it, and first source of income, commission of 8% for every sale made from your website. Now, not only that, but as a travel agent with us, you are also going to learn how to build deals of flight and hotels, a package altogether, even with breakfast and order services, because some people really like to just go on the website and look for their hotels, but some people like to get a service, like to have someone that helps them and just gives them this package. You did all the work for them. You found the best hotel, the best dates, the best flights at the best time. And again, you are going to learn exactly how to do that. And when you do that and you actually help the customer book, and you do it through the phone or through messages, you can add for yourself for the service a fee, an extra charge in addition to the 8%, and get both of them. And this is how our agents make a lot and a lot of money just by selling tourism. So your website, so the website looks the same for every agent. I will show you in a second exactly how it looks. But for each agent that join us will receive his personal number. And this personal number will be in the link of your website. And this is how you know that someone booked from your website or my website or another agent's website. So this is exactly how it looks. So on the top right of the page, you can see a name, and this is supposed to be your name. So this is how you know that you logged in with your number. And so each sale that is made through this page is going to go to your account. So, like any other website for tourism, you look for your destination or the name of the hotel and the dates and how many people, kids or adults, and then you do the research and you have all these filters. I'm sure you all know them. You know of how many stars you want, and if you want ocean view or king bed or whatever, and so on and so on. So if you have any question about this, please let me know. But it's actually very simple. You become an agent with us, you receive your own website, you get 2 millions of hotels already ready. All you have to do is spread this link around. And in the beginning, most of our agents, what they do when they didn't even learn how to promote on Facebook and advertise, all they do, they just send a text to all their friends and families, either on Facebook or WhatsApp, and just tell them, hi guys, I opened a new online business. I'm a travel agent. Anybody that wants to travel, go through me. I will give you the best deals. And you give them the link to this website. And I promise you that people that want to help you, first, they're going to do it the first time because they want to help you with your business. And the second time, when they want to travel again, they will come back to you because they got a good service and they got a good deal and a good price in the hotel that they wanted. And this is how very, very fast you can start selling vacations. Again, it's not selling clothes, so it's not selling anything. Vacation, first of all, the only way to book a vacation is online. You don't have stores in the mall that sell you or give you an opportunity to book hotels. So the only competition you have is online. And you are going to learn how to be the best in promoting, advertising, and all of this. And you have all these people in the world that are just looking to book a hotel. So you just want to be the first one that they see the website from. Now, remember I told you for each sale we have 10% commission. 8% of it goes directly to the agent that made the sale through his website. So we have 2% left, and this brings us to the second source of income that I'm going to explain right now. From this 2%, we have only 0.4% that goes directly to the company, to Travelor. And that helps them develop the company and develop the website and do everything they can in order to make it better for us agents. And I can already tell you that they are working on an app that will be available on Android and iPhone. And this is even going to make it even better and easier for us. And they are always making it better and and we always have new things going on and new things on the website to make it easier. So this is what they do is with this 0.4%. Now we have 1.6% remaining. And this is the really, really interesting part, because this is money that you are going to make without doing anything but being with us. And that means for each sale that is made through Travelor, from any website, from any agent from Travelor, 1.6% of the sale is going to be shared between all the agents in the company. So not only you make 8% from your sales, you get a share from everybody's sales. So imagine right now we are 2,000 agents selling vacation and sharing this 1.6%. We want to get to 10,000 agents that sell vacation all around the world. So I'm in Los Angeles and someone booked a hotel through my website. Rotem from Tel Aviv and Mohammed from Afghanistan and Stanley from India will get a share from this sale. So just imagine, this is a passive income. This means that you don't do anything active in order to make this money, but to be part of a great, great business, online business. And that's what goes with our goal of helping people being independent. Because this money, and we'll show you all the numbers in a second, this money, just imagine that you are in a company that keeps growing and growing every year. And that means that your passive income is going to grow and grow every year as well. And this is an investment for your life. This is money that you will get every month to your account for the rest of your life without doing anything. Even before you start selling hotels from your website, you are already going to get money from everybody else's sales. So 1.6% is being divided. Now, how is it divided? That depends on your rank. So when you join us, you are rank 1, and your goal is to go as fast as possible to rank 8, which is the highest. And of course, you have to go in between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until you get to 8. Now, how do you go from 1 to 2 to 3 and so on? Every time you will get points, and the more points you get, the higher your rank will be. So there are 3 ways to get points. The first one is by making sales of vacation. Every sale that is made through your website, you will get points for it. After 300 points, you are already in rank 2. The second, and this is interesting because you don't have to do anything for it, the longer you're in the company, the more points you will get from all the people that join after you. So right now I said we are 2,000. So if you join now and we want to reach the 10,000 people goal, you will still have 8,000 people joining after you, and you will get points just by the fact that you joined before them. And there is a third way to get points. This is about the third source of income, so I will get back to that later. I don't want to mix everything. So when I say that we want to be 10,000, that doesn't mean that after we reach 10,000, people cannot become travel agent with us anymore. They can, but only the first 10,000 people will share this 1.6%. People that join afterward, they will get their website and they will make their sales and they will get 8% from each sale, and that's it. We have this, and we also have the second source of income that is absolutely amazing, that is a share from everybody's sale. So I want to show you right now exactly what you are going to receive, and I want to show you the exact number of the sales we made since we created the company. So along with your website, you also receive your personal dashboard, and the personal dashboard helps you to control everything, to be able to see everything at any time. So you see your profits at any time, and your sales and the sales of the company. And the thing you see down here, the airplane, this is where your rank is. So here you can see rank 5, how many points you have. and how many points you need for the next rank. This is something that you can see at any time. And not only that, but you will also have information about everything that is going on in the company, because everybody's making money from everybody. So obviously, we all want to help each other. So there is no secret of how much I'm making and how much you're making. We just want to all be make more and more together and help. So if I'm really good at promoting and you're really good at building deals, we're going to help each other, and it will benefit all of us. So everything is transparent in the company, and you can see the numbers at any time. So you can see recent orders at any moment. You can see which agent made a sale for which hotel, for how much, and what is your profit out of this sale. And you can see exactly in minutes. You will see 25 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, all the sales that are being made through Travelor. And the money line is the list of the new people that joined as agents. And for every week and every month, you have the best sellers, and you can see for how much they sold. And now I'm going to show you. So what happened since 2016? You can see the full chart right here. And we are, and this is pretty amazing, because a business that is 4 years old, you have to understand, it's still a baby business. Some people, it takes them years just to cover all the expenses they had to open their business. We are in Travelor already doubling our sales every year, and you can see it right here. So of course, 2020, we had to stop the tourism for a while. As I said, we are slowly going back there. But as I said, we were still making money, and I will tell you how in a minute. But this is an example of month of December for every month, for every year, sorry, since 2016. And you can see how the numbers keeps growing and growing. I don't have to say anything more than that. The numbers just talk for themselves. And for annually, this is exactly the numbers. And if we keep growing at the same pace in the next years, you can see that we are literally doubling our sales. And remember, you get your share from all these millions of dollars. You get your 1.6%. Now, this 1.6% only, this is what I'm going to show you now, only the passive income that you will get. So you remember, it's about the rank that you are. Rank 1 gets the lowest. And you can see, and this is not a lot of money, and of course these numbers, this is not what's going to make you rich, but just see the difference between 2017 to 2019, the difference of the numbers. And if you rank 3, you already make more. Now, what's happening in 2022 if we keep growing at the same pace with our sales? And you can see this growth that is in less than 2 years. We are already in the middle of 2020, so that's in less than 2 years. Rank 3 will make more than $1,000 passive income. And this is, again, money that comes into your bank account every month, every month, every month for the rest of your life. And even after your life, you can give it to your kids and grandkids. And this is an investment, and this is instead of going and buying an apartment or a house and then renting it and receiving rent every month. This is the same, but with an online business, in a business that keeps growing and growing, that is the best time to be in tourism. It's today. And this is what you are going to get with us. So this is about the tourism. The 8% of your sales, 1.6% are being shared for everybody based on their rank. And now the third source of income, and this is pretty easy as well. So as I said, we want to reach 10,000 people. Now, how do we do that? Like we do everything else. We take everybody's strength and power together, and we do it together. because this is the whole secret of this company. We understood that doing things together make us much stronger and much more powerful, instead of another company where each agent just works for himself and just has his own sales and that's it, and goes home at the end of the day. We work together, and this is the only reason why we got to double our sales every year. Nobody could do that alone. So in order to get to this third goal, that is reaching 10,000 people, we are doing the same thing. We get our power together and we bring people. Now, in most companies that you will work for, any company, most chances that if you are an employee and you bring a new person that will become an employee in the company, you might get a bonus for that. Now, depending on the company, it might be a few $100, maybe $1,000. So here it's the same, but better. If you are an agent in Travelor and you bring someone new that also becomes an agent in Travelor, you will get $50 for this person, but not once and not twice. You will get $50 every month, every month, every month for the rest of your life. And this is also going to be a passive income. Why? Because you had to do an action once, which is bring someone new to the company, and the month after you didn't do anything and you still have $50 into your account again. And this is also a passive income, and there is no limit to how many people you can bring. So if you brought 10 new people, you already have $500 in your bank account every month. 20 people, $1,000 in your bank account every month. And this is in addition to the sales that you make on your website, the passive income that you get from everybody else sales. This is, you don't have to make a choice. You can do all of them together if you want. Some people are better at building teams. Some people are better at selling tourism. You can do both at the same time and get all these different sources of income. And this is why I told you the coronavirus did not affect us, because we were still finding new people to join the company and making this money and help these people make money during the coronavirus as well. And they were bringing people as well, and so on and so on. Now, from that, if you brought someone, you make $50. If they bring someone, you get also $10 in addition to the $50. And this goes on for 8 generations. So you brought someone, you made $50, and they brought someone $10. They brought someone $10. They brought someone $10 for 8 generations. And remember, we still have 8,000 people that have to join, and you can be the one that brings them to the company. And this is the third source of income. It's called building teams. And now, something important. Yes, you can bring 20 people and make $1,000 per month. And you can bring 100 people, but you don't have to. In order to make a lot of money from this source of income, all you have to do is bring 4 new people. Now, how difficult is that, do you think, to bring 4 new people to tell them about a great online business, a great opportunity to have your own business and work from home? This is what everybody's looking for right now, because we all understood that even a safe job is not safe, because your boss can wake up one day and decide to fire you and you don't have money to feed your family anymore. And we don't want to get to that point, because now it was the coronavirus, and maybe in a few months it's going to be another virus or civil war or earthquake. There are so many things that can happen that, whether we want it or not, are not in our control. We are only human beings, and a lot of things happen and we cannot control everything. What we can control is, where is our money coming from? Do we want only one source of income, and depending on that, and every time there is a small thing happening, you cannot make money? or you want to have a business that you carry with you no matter where you are in the world. You can be traveling, you can be stuck at home, you can be literally anywhere, as long as you have a computer or a phone to work with, and have this stability and this money that passively gets into your account every month because you did the right decision to join, to think out of the box, and to not be like anybody else that is struggling right now. So in order to bring to make a lot of money from this source of income, you bring 4 new people to the company and you teach them how to do the same, and look what happens. It's really, really amazing. You bring 4 people, you get $50 for each of them. That's $200 that comes into your account every month. Each of them is going to do the same and bring 4 people. And this is 16 more people already. And this is $10 each. This is an additional $160. You already, just by bringing 4 people, you make $360 every month. But look what happens in the third generation and the fourth and the fifth. You can get to more than $50,000 per month, every month for the rest of your life. How? By bringing 4 new agents to the company, teach them how to do the same. That's a really good question. Pradyun, sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I will answer that in a second. And you can get to more than $50,000 every month. Now, of course, in order to get all these people, it's not going to happen in a week, probably not in a month. Maybe it will even take you a year. Maybe it will take you less. I don't know how you work. Maybe it will take you 2 years. But okay, let's say it takes you 2 years, and 2 years is a long time. Let's say it takes you 2 years. Isn't it worth it that after 2 years, you got to the point that you get more than $50,000 in your bank account every month for the rest of your life because you joined Travelor and you worked for 2 years, and now you can stop working and enjoy life and do whatever you want and get all your other dreams come true? Because hey, I'm not gonna tell you that all of us in Travelor, our dream is to be travel agents and sell vacations. And no, Travelor is a tool to help us reach our other goals that we have in life. I'm a student and I'm planning on having a career somewhere else, but I have the stability from Travelor, that I have an online business, that it doesn't matter what happens in my career, I have this money, this other source of income. And you can hear about the most successful people in the world. None of them has only one source of income. Some of them have 10 sources of income. But have at least two, have at least something else than just the job that you're going to. And we have people in the company today already that are being so successful in the company that they quit their jobs that they had that they didn't like, and they are doing only travel, or now they have time to do all these other things they wanted to do. And it really doesn't matter what your dreams is, if it just have time to be at home with your family, if it's travel, if it's help people to do other things, maybe it's to open your own business, maybe online business. This is a lot of money to open your own business. It doesn't matter. This is a tool, this is a safety that can help you do all these other things in life without worrying about your finances. Now, we have a question in the chat. Is it a pyramid? This is a really good question, because yes, I know that it might look like a pyramid, but I want to explain you why it is not at all. A pyramid, first of all, either you know it or not, is completely illegal. And pyramids, schemes are closing every day because they are not legal. They're not supposed to do that. We, of course, are completely legal, and we have contract, and we opened a few years ago, completely legit business. More than this, in pyramid, you have the person in the top, and then all the people down. Now, the person in the top is always making more money than anybody else, and the lower you are, the less money you're making. Here, you have to understand that you can join Travelor today and have already 4 new agents next week, and already make more people that all the people in the company. So it doesn't matter how long you are in the company. You can make, after 2 months, you can make more money than people that are in the company for 2 years. So no, it is absolutely not a pyramid. And instead of saying it like that, like a pyramid, we are a circle and we are all together. And now you're probably asking yourself, how am I bringing new people? Do I have to explain them everything? But if I'm new, I don't even know how to explain everything. And that's a really good point. And so I don't know exactly from who you arrived here tonight, but you probably saw something online that interested you, maybe a post about online business or working from home, maybe a video. And so you talked to someone and and you received a link to come tonight. And you got all the information you need here. And that's exactly what you have to do. It's not only me, but other mentors in the company. We are doing webinars every day in different languages for different hours, for different time zones. And all you have to do is to get the schedule of these webinars and send a link to the person that is interested. And again, to build teams, you're also going to learn how to promote and advertise so people get interested in it. And as soon as someone is interested, all you have to do is tell them that there is a webinar, that they are going to hear about the opportunity there, and you send them the link, and they come and listen. If you brought someone to the webinar and they come and listen to me or another mentor, and they decide to join, this person is with you. You get $50 every month from now on. And remember when I told you about the ranks, the 3 ways to get more points and get a higher rank? Building teams is also helping you get points and getting to a higher rank. Um, if people invest all the money into Travelor, then who is going to travel? I don't think I understand the question. It's not all the people, it's 10,000 people, and there are millions and millions of people that want to travel. So I'm not sure I understand the question. You can try to send me something again. But this is basically what you have to know. This is different sources, one from the tourism and one from building teams. Tourism means 80% of the commission, so 8% of the sale, and 16% of the commission that is being shared. And building teams, $50 for each person that you bring, and $10 for each person after that for 8th generation. Now, if there is any other question, please write. But more than that, anybody that is still here and has been listening to me for 40 minutes, I'm sure that if you're still here, nobody wants to lose their time. Nobody has time to waste. So if you're still here, it means that you understand the opportunity. And I want you to write me right now so I can see your name and who is with us. Tell me that you're in and that you like it, or anything else you want to share with us, and I will read it out loud. Sorry. I will also see that here. Do we have a personal link to send to our friends for joining to Travelor? Yes, to join Travelor, all you have to do is receive the link and join. And this is the link that we are going to send to you right now for everybody that is interested. And if you want to do that for your friends as well. And even if you bring a friend to the webinar, but you cannot be in the webinar at the moment, you cannot send him a link, we will send him a link and he will join. And then later we have ways to discover if it was a person that came from you or from someone else. Visitor, I'm about to answer all of this in a second. I just want to keep seeing messages from everybody to tell me that they like it and that they're in. And I will keep explaining exactly how to join and how to start. Okay. Is it online tourism booking? Yes, it's a tourism website online, all the hotels, and that's it. Very simple. So, um, I'm really interested. Great. Edris, amazing. Thank you for your message. I'm really, really glad to hear. So, I'm going to explain exactly how to do that right now. So, as I said, who should join? Of course, we have people that are already travel agents and that want to get to have the reach to more hotels and want to get more customers. It's a great tool for them. How can we invite to our different countries? Okay, so you can invite people from all countries. As I said, we have webinars in different languages for different time zones, and you can invite people and just send them the link. For example, if you talk with someone that prefers to hear webinar in French, you send them the link to the webinar in French and they will watch it in French. And if it's people from your country, they probably speak the same language as you, which is English. You just send them to my webinar, or we have someone else that does it in different times. So I hope that answers your question. And so, again, of course, if you're a travel agent and you want to expand your business, being with Travelor is a great way. But it's also for anybody that wants a safety net, that wants to think outside the box, that don't want to panic like everybody else in the world when something's happening and they might lose their job, and they don't want to have a boss that takes control on their life anymore. They want to be responsible for themselves, and they want to be entrepreneurs and work from home. Um, so again, everything you need to know in order to succeed, you will learn and you will receive so much help and so much support. First of all, the person that brought you to the webinar, as soon as you join, they are going to talk to you, they are going to teach you and guide you, they're going to be here for any question that you have, they are going to add you to our WhatsApp groups. You will meet all the other agents in the WhatsApp groups, and because we are people from anywhere in the world, anytime you have a question, there is always someone that is awake somewhere that will answer and help. There is no such thing that you have a question or that you feel stuck and that you feel that you don't sell enough or that you feel that you didn't reach the goals that you wanted, or you feel that it's going too slow and you don't get helped to change it. All you have to do is say, I need help, and you get it. Now we have the webinars every night, when even when you are already in the company, it's a great way. You can come and hear the webinar anytime you want and hear about all the informations again. So um, you also know how to say them by yourself. And obviously, the more you know about the company, the better. And no, not only that, but you get more than 60 videos of tutorials for everything. And this, all you have to do is sit and watch in the beginning, and it's with colors, and it's great. And you learn about the Facebook marketing and building deals and building teams, everything. Um, I will unmute in a second. I just want to finish. I will answer to any more questions after that, I promise. So yeah, so great support. It really, when you join Travelor, you don't join only a business, but you join a family, and people are amazing here. And I will probably have someone talk after me, someone that is already in the company, that will tell them also from their stories. Give a small information about withdrawing. Sure. So remember the dashboard that you have. So the money gets into your dashboard, into your profits. As soon as you want to transfer this money to your bank account, very easy. There is a button that says transfer, and you transfer it to the bank account of your choice, or PayPal. And after a few days, it's there. And that's all you have to do. So what else do you receive? So of course, your personal website with more than 2 millions of hotels, and the secure payment, and you can transfer your funds, and all the help and tools. And all of this, obviously, it's a big value. It's more than $15,000. And I don't know about you, but a few years ago, before I knew about Travelor, I wanted to open, I tried, I thought it's easy to open my online business. And just to create my own website, it was hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And it's very, very risky today to open your own business and just risk all this money. And people do that every day, and not only online, but people open shops and hair salons and restaurants every day. And unfortunately, most businesses in the first year they close because they have so many things to spend on, that they are just in debts and debts and debts, and they don't get successful. So this is just so you know, everything is built and made for you already, and obviously you won't have to pay all these thousands of dollars. Okay. So I'm just sorry, I'm reading the all the comments at the same time. So here are all the tutorials that I told you about: Instagram, Facebook, personal and business development, which is something you will take with you even afterward in your life outside of Travelor, and building teams and vacation marketing. Everything is made. These tutorials are also in different languages. So if you want to watch it in a different language than English, you can have that. So there is no way that you don't succeed when you have all the knowledge and all the help and all the tools. There is really no reason to not succeed here. And obviously, all these things cost a lot just to make them. And so everything you get here is worth $25,000. This is a lot of money. And yeah, all of us as agents in the company, we enjoy all these things and we make money every month. And it's great. So, of course, like any other business that is worth it in the world, it is not free. And because if it was free, just people would just join and go and not be serious about it, and we want only serious people to join. And so we usually have $1,000 registration fee for the first month. And since the coronavirus happened, we lowered that. And all you have to do in order to get all these things I said and start making money tomorrow, I have a webinar tomorrow at the same hour. You can bring your people and already have people join the company. And this is for only $150 per month. And this is of course for a limited time. After the corona is over, we will have to go back to the $1,000 registration fee. But this $150, this is really, if you compare it to any other business, again, you receive everything that is ready. This is such a small amount compared to what you saw, that the cost of what you actually receive is $25,000. So if you wanted to build this thing by yourself right now, you would pay $25,000 and you get it for $150 monthly fee. Now, $150, maybe it sounds a lot for you. I don't know. And I can understand. But remember, you get $50 for each person that you bring. So you can already have people seeing the webinar tomorrow and joining. And if you have three people, you already covered this $150. And the fourth person, you're already making money. And you can have four people joining in the first month, or even in the first 2 weeks, if you decide to take it seriously and to do it. Now, for someone that really understands the opportunity and sees the bigger picture, we even have another package, which is $1,000 for the first month, and then also 150 every month. And this, the difference is that you get your own subdomain and your own logo, so you advertise yourself, your own brand. and you are still under Travelor, but you have your own logo personalized. You're the only one to have it, and your subdomain, which means that instead of being travelor.com, it can be your name.com. And this is just a way to brand yourself. And if you are in this package and you get agents that are also getting this package, you will get $300 for each of these people. So this is also a great tool. You can, of course, if you feel like $1,000 is too much for you right now, you can start with the regular package and upgrade later once you start making money in Travelor, and that's fine too. But it's important that you know that you have these options, and that for someone that sees the bigger picture, I really, really recommend to upgrade. And when you start with this upgraded package, you start in rank 2, and then you just go up and up. So you're not even in rank 1 for a second. So there is a lot of great things about it. But of course, that the regular package, gives you all these things I talked about before. So please, anybody that is interested, we are going to send the link to join right now. I need to know your names. Write me in the group chat, and I will copy this link right now. And of course, any other questions, comments, anything, I'm here for a couple of more minutes and I will help you with everything. So let me find this. Here, I am sending it right now. Let me know if it works. If there is a problem, we will help you right away. Anek Rafik, congratulations, Anek. We are so happy for you. That's great. So please just try to open the link I sent. And if not, let me know who brought you here. And this person also can send you the link. So if you talk to this person on WhatsApp or Messenger, you can message them right now. And Anek Rafik, as soon as you're gonna join, we're gonna see you in the money line. We're gonna show your name, and we're gonna do it right away. So we still have 24 people here. Where are you all? If you're trying to open the link, that's great, but I want to know your names so I can congratulate you. Of course, if you have any other questions, don't join unless you understood everything. If something is still a little bit blurry for you, I will repeat, no problem at all. Okay. And we have someone else, Michelle, that said, I'm in and I'm joining right now. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. After you join, we're going to add you to our WhatsApp groups right away. And tomorrow you will already have your guests to the webinar. It's really, really exciting. And you made the right choice, I promise you. Now, if someone from the company wants to unmute themselves and tell about the experience, that could be great. So just text me in the group chat. I will unmute you and let you do that, so our friends can hear about someone else's experience. Okay, Rotem, great. Rotem is an agent with us and will tell you exactly about his experience with the company.
Hey, hello to everybody. Good evening. How are you, Ophir?
I'm great. How are you?
Great, great. It's 9 p.m. nice day in Israel. Good morning, very early in the morning, and I woke up like 3 hours ago to work on my online business. And I want to say that I'm in like 9 months in Travelor, and I enjoy every moment. I develop myself. I do an amazing things that I don't believe that I can do. One of them is to wake up in 5 o'clock in the morning. This is insane. And this is shows how much passion I have for life right now that I wake up before my clock and I set I wake up my clock a little bit before it. And I want to say everybody here that come today, this is a big decision you're going to do because your life is going to change if you join us. This is what I can say because Travelor is changing my life already. And I know this is a big say, change my life, but this is really like this. This is change my life. I grew on every aspect in my life with Travelor, and I recommend everybody to join us. It will be a great, incredible decision. So join us right now. Don't wait.
Thank you so much. I'm glad that everybody could hear that
Thank you.
and hear the experience of someone else. And I completely agree with what them when you say that it changed your life. I mean, I'm 24 years old and I have my own apartment in Hollywood in front of the Hollywood sign. And 2 years ago, I wouldn't even dream about that. I'm not even from the States, I'm from Israel and Switzerland. And most of my friends my age, they still live with their parents because they cannot even afford rent. And I'm here studying in the top schools of one of the top schools of LA and living living the life like it should be.
I'm still living with my parents. I'm 23, but my goal is to leave my house as soon as possible, and it's gonna happen with Travelor.
Exactly, and you can do it if you want to, and you don't have to stop
Yeah,
yourself because
complete.
of finances. There's already so many other problems that we have in life, personal life and relationships and all these things. If we can have peace of mind for finances, we can develop ourselves for other things that are way more important, and like being great partners and people that influence other people and that help other people. And everybody in Traveler is like that. We are all giving people, and this is why we receive so much.
Completely.
Yeah, so yeah, that's great. And so I still see in the group chat. So Irit, first of all, thank you so much. And yes, I sent the link in the group chat. It's my link. If people in here again in the group chat, sorry, in the webinar, you can directly talk to the person that brought you, and they will send you a link to register right away. It's just easier if it's made directly with the person that brought you, because this person is going to be your mentor. So you guys are going to get to know each other very soon anyway. And I'm just in case the person that brought you is not answering for you right now, or there is a problem, I'm going to write my phone number, my personal phone number, and you can reach me on WhatsApp. And so if you have a problem, I will be happy to help you. And this is my personal number. And so we already have two people that said they're interested. So I think they probably try to join through the link right now. And we're gonna see them right away once they join. And any other questions, guys, I'm here. I just want to say that I still see 21 people here, and we've been here for more than an hour. So, first of all, thank you um, for staying for so long. And if you're still here and I didn't talk to you through the group chat and you've been all quiet, I don't know what's going on in your head. Maybe, I guess you like it. I guess you see something good in it, because if not, you would have left a long time ago and you will be watching Netflix right now. But you're still here. So I understand that it can be scary, let's say, to jump in the water right away, and it's something new and it's something out of your comfort zone, and that's totally understandable. And if you feel like you need more time, that's okay. But I just want to remind you, remember how I said you get more points to get to a higher rank when you join before other agents. So even tonight, the first person that joins tonight will get points from all the other people that join tonight. And this is how it goes. So you can join right now and already get points for all the other people that join tonight, and of course tomorrow and forever. Um, but just so you know, if you are scared or septic or anything, everybody has his own reasons, and that's totally fine. But I just want you to know that think about all the successful people that you know, their successful stories. All these people got to their success and achievements because of the choices they made in life, and they had to take risks. They had to jump into the water. They had to get out of their comfort zone. They had to put all in, and here you really have nothing to lose. You put $150 and you can make thousands even in the first month. But you hear stories about people that put all their money, everything they had, or I don't know, everything, put their health in danger, crazy things that people in sports and things like that did. And there is a reason why you hear their stories today. They did something that most people wouldn't do, and they took this risk. And most people, unfortunately, in life are too afraid to take risks, and they stay in this life that doesn't fulfills them, and they just keep on doing it every morning and waking up like robots. And the difference is when you hear Rotem that says that he just waits to wake up because he enjoys his life so much. And this is the difference, and this is what we all want to do, is to wake up before our alarm. This is a great thing.
I think this is the big difference that come to my life. That before I don't belong it only to Travelor. This is also a big change that I go with myself. But the big change that I can see is before I had this change, I wait I wait all the week for the weekend to party, to hanging out, to be with my friend, to go to the beach, all of this. And now I just want the weekend to end and start the week. I don't I'm in love with my life right now and with my the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I This is the big change.
That's so great to hear. And that's how everybody should live their lives. Everybody.
Yeah,
But unfortunately, most
completely. I'm
people
agree with you.
just wait for the weekend, literally, and just for 5 days, they're like robots and they just go because they have to and do a job that they don't
Yeah.
want to. And yeah, and
It's the wrong way to live the life, I
yeah,
think.
because we only live once and we deserve better, you deserve better. And if you're here tonight, it means that you were looking for something new, that you're not completely fulfilled with what's going on in your life. And just the thing that you took this brave step to come and hear about it and you're still here tonight, it says a lot about you, that you're completely here to succeed and you have everything you need to have in order to succeed. Motivation and self-discipline and commitment, and that's all you have. And the passion and the joy of it will come after, once you start enjoying it and you see that you help other people and you see results, this is just coming with it. And just
Yeah, 100%.
just don't let the fear control your choices. That's all I can give you as an advice as someone that did it. And my parents didn't want me to do it, and my friends thought it's stupid. And yeah, people will not understand because people see that what you do is what it's what they want to do, but they're too scared to do it, so they want to scare you to not do it as well. And this goes for a lot of things in life. People will always try to stop you because they, even your close friends, they don't want you to be better than them, I promise you. And
100%.
yeah, it's sad, but it's true. And only when
Yeah.
they see you succeed, suddenly they will get interested into your business and they will maybe end up joining. It happened to some of
Yeah. Belonging to what you say, I can give one tip to the people. It's not belong to traveler or not traveler. One tip is to make your friend circle around you only as successful people and people that want in your good. They want to be successful. And sometimes the best friends of you and also the family, this is not something bad, but this is the truth. They want you not to be a very successful man or woman. They don't always want in your success. And this is a very, very important thing that I learned about life. You need to circle yourself with the people that you want to be like them, that successful, that live the life that you want, that want in your success. And this is a big, big tip.
yeah, this is so true. And the more successful you get, the smaller the circle will get because you will see that your mind expanded so much that there are people you hang out with before that you just have different interests now. And especially Rotem and I, we are in this age that half of us just think about party and have fun, and the other half
You're too old
the
for
other
me.
half thinks about the future and make something out of life. And you can just not hang out with these kind of people after you are in the other group. And this is what you get in Travelor. You get thousands of people trying to reach the same goal and helping each other. And no racism, so open-minded, all countries, all religions. I mean, it's really great. And people that have more experience in the company, we learn from them every single day. And we just grow as people, as personally in our life. And yeah, so any other question, I will be really, really happy to answer. But I think that we kind of covered everything that had to be done and said. You all have my number and you all have the link to register. I will make sure that everybody that wanted to register did it. Irit, please let me know if the person that you brought talked to you. Um, so, Edris, you had a problem with the payment. Okay. Please send me a message to my phone number that I've sent, and we will help you with that. Um, because that can happen sometimes. So you can text me or the person that brought you here tonight, and one of us, we will help you with that. We can have problems sometimes with credit cards from different countries, but we usually find a way to solve that. Yeah, my phone number, I've sent it before. I can send it again. The 818-826, that's my number. So you can just um,
I want to register again. Of you, can I?
you want to register again? Sure. You have the link.
Send me a link.
Yeah. You want to register every night. So Edris, I hope you find my number. or from the person that brought you here, we will help you. And we have Anik that I hope talk to Irit. Um, Anybody else wants to say something, want me to unmute them, ask a question, ask me, ask Rotem, something.
Yeah, we're here for you. You can ask. This is your time.
This is your
We can help you to
time.
make a decision.
This is your time. And again, as I said, if you're still here right now, that means that you like it. And if you like it, you deserve to be in it. And if there's any problem, personal problem, something that stops you right now, I'm sure there's a solution and we can help you. So please let us know. Okay, no problem. Great. And okay, guys, so again, you have a question, you have my number. We are here to help you. If you feel like you have to listen to that again, you're not sure, you can join us with great pleasure to our webinar tomorrow. And that's it. Thank you so much for coming, and congratulations to our new members. We will add you to the WhatsApp group really soon. And see you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.